Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's wet and gloomy out there today, so we're going to spend our time inside, but I've got another camp for us to walk through. As you can see, we've got a split bed set up with a bunk above, a little different color scheme than you've seen in our recent videos. So this one also, all of the last couple videos have been a little bit smaller camps. This is going to be a bigger camp. This is an X32, so a 26-foot box. So we're going to walk through this one, give you the tour, show you what's going on. All right, so as I mentioned in the intro, we're going to be walking through this X32 26-foot box. This one is going to weigh in at 10,740 pounds dry. It's got the heated tanks, really all the basic stuff, 14 ply tires, 7,200 pound axles, all the water heaters, solar. This one's got the air conditioner, the fantastic fan. I think I mentioned heated tanks already. It does have the inverter, so a bigger bank of batteries. So we're gonna go in and check out the inside. We're not gonna stand out in the rain too long. So let's go in and see what it's got going on in here. So you can see this one's got the split Dutch door. That top half opens up. There is a T-latch, so you can latch that top half. It does have the sliding window on the top. Double seal at your seam. Keeps everything nice and tight. But as we walk into this one, you can see a little bit different up here. It does have the mud room. So nice little area to keep their gear. Once the customer gets here, if they want hooks or anything on the walls, closet rods, anything like that, we can put that up in here. But you've got a heat register. We also do them to where they've got an outlet if you run a boot dryer, anything that way. Keeps everything nice and dry and neat and out of the way. So the colors in this one has an Asian sand wall. The cabinetry is a cottage ash. The countertops are Calcutta marble. And then the flooring is a reclaimed maple. So that's the color combos we got going on in this one. Big closet up here in the front. Does have your light in there as well. Soft close hinges. All hardwood cabinetry. This is a knotty alder. You can see lots of character in it. These have the latches on them to keep these big drawers. You can put a lot of gear in here. Ends up being pretty heavy. So even though that these are a latching hinge, we still put these on so that we can make sure that you don't come in. There's nothing worse than coming in and having gear all over the place because it's falling out. But stainless steel fridge, freezer combo, two-way fridge, gas or propane, convectional microwave with the air fry in it. Lots of drawers. You got your power center below with your breakers and everything in it. More drawers, big storage space below your countertop here. And you've got your monitoring panel. This will run through all your tank levels, your battery levels. You can set alarms, you can do all sorts of stuff with it, but keeps it nice, helps you to know what your tank levels are. Then below it we have our water heater. This is a propane water heater. You can do them with the electric. And then these are electric heating elements for our heated tanks. So there is 12-volt heat to those tanks, to where there's heat pads on them that'll keep those right around 60 degrees. There's also hot air plumbed into them through ductwork to allow you to run your furnace. And I'm going to share something cool with you too about this camp that you probably haven't seen in previous camps, or you probably haven't seen them in general in any trailers. Because of the way that we do our camps, we're always trying to improve and better them to where they're more usable for you. You got your propane gas light, overhead storage. These are all on gas struts. This one has the pull down shades in it with some engravings. This one's got a Western theme. Recliners, this one does have the center console in it. So you've got a charge port for your phones, some storage here, cup holders. And then you have the split beds. This is also set up to where they can slide those beds together. You can see those boards at the back. Those will sit in between on these rails to where they can slide them beds together, make one big bed. Got your bunk above. These are all drawers, so they can slide them out, keep a lot of storage there. All your USB ports, AC plugs there. Sounds like one of them's going to get an adjustable bed, so they opted out of the mattresses on the lower one. Did a mattress up top. Does have the TV set up. This is on a wall mount that pivots so you can point it in any direction. Entertainment center, more USB and AC plugs, and lots of drawers in it. And you have your wood burning stove. And then lots of overhead storage on this side. Stainless steel range in the oven. You've got drawers. This is your wood box drawer underneath your wood stove. Feeds all the way through the outside. Keep all your wood and everything in there. Pots and pans underneath your cooktop. More drawers. Lots of counter space. This one's got a deep single stainless steel sink. And then this has the pull-out pantries also. So both top and bottom. Another one down below. And then you can tell, well, maybe you can't tell in the video, but this bathroom's huge. Lots of room in it. You can tell by this door. Now these are all solid, so this is a solid 1.5 inch door. Very heavy. Not like the chintzy, flimsy little ones that you see in the RVs. You got your mirrored medicine cabinet. Vanity with your sink. Porcelain toilet. This has the 32-inch shower with your stainless steel glass door. Gives you plenty of room to open that door. Very nice bathroom. Some of the ones that we've been doing in them smaller camps, a little more compact. There's ways to make it a little more useful. I just look at it and I say, you know what, how much time are you going to use in the bathroom versus inside the camp? So there's a lot of give and take depending on the size of camp that you want to do. Whether you want a bigger bathroom, give you a little more room in there. This door pretty much comes all the way to where this gives you a nice little area that you can get dressed, change, do whatever you need to do. You can access your closet. Yeah, that's the reason that we swing the door that way, is because, like I say, on some of our smaller camps, you're a little bit confined in that bathroom. So if you can swing that door, keeps you some privacy from your guests or whoever's in the camp. And you have that whole front area of your camp to work with. So, oh, one thing I forgot, I was going to show you. So right now we have our furnace. It's on, but it's been satisfied because that wood stove's burning. Okay, so if you do the heated tanks and say you're trying to conserve battery or whatever, you're not going to use your heated tank elements. What we have developed is a way to be able to circulate the air in the camp so that it'll plumb hot air down into those tanks by turning on a switch. Now, I don't know if you can hear that, but a fan kicks on. I don't have a piece of paper or anything, but you can feel air now going through the vents without running that furnace. So we're going to circulate the air through the camp, keep a lot more even temperature in here, as well as keep heat like in your bathroom, things that wouldn't normally get heat in them when you're running your wood stove. So kind of a game changer in that regards, helps save your batteries. Like I say, those heating elements are awesome, but they do draw a lot of power. So if we can heat them tanks with heat that we already have present in the camp, awesome. So anyways, that's a look at this camp. Hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please do so. We've got more coming your way. I've got another small camp that I think that you're gonna like coming up, and then I've got some really unique ones coming up. So stay tuned.